What is up, everybody? We are back with the BackWoods Ballers. What's everybody
All
into?
right, finally.
We was having technical difficulties, guys. See, we got
Yes, we was.
John,
No doubt
Mr.
about that.
J, Natalie, Hilljack. Welcome, guys.
Hey guys, what's up? Mr. J, Hilljack, John.
Oh,
Been a
Corey,
busy
well,
day. I can
it
say
is.
that.
Had to meet someone today.
Yeah.
Really wasn't that far, but it just been a long
Follow
day.
your zoo dreams.
Yep.
Yeah, I went and
That was this is the remember when AJ did oh shoot. Trap Talk. MJ. He did a right after dude passed away, they did a big shirt sale for him and stuff. Joe, welcome. Mr. J, John. Feeding a little bit of snakes, calling a couple rats. Not snakes, guys. We ain't calling no
That's
snakes.
funny.
Well, I
Said
kind of
they
heard that
listen.
moan ahead there.
Yeah.
What's up?
Hey.
You doing any better this week, Ron?
Not this week. I did all my pairing last week. So
I did one pairing this week. Kept seeing that Bino girl coiling up on that water dish, seeking that cool side. I said, well, I know what time that means.
right.
Within about 15 minutes, she was locked.
Oh
I wasn't
yeah, she
planning on
was
breeding
ready
her
then.
quite yet. Yeah.
Yeah. They tell you, man. You don't tell them.
And that's it. She was one of my later clutches last year, and she's going to be one of my earlier ones this year.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I went and sexed about 9 snakes earlier for a group of people.
Mm-hmm.
I've never made money off of that until today.
Hey. What's
They're
up,
like, "What do
Hubert?
you charge?" I was like, "I don't charge nothing."
I just do it for people.
And then it got me thinking. I said, "I don't know, $5 a snake." He's like, "I'll pay 5." It's like, "Heck yeah!"
That way they know for
Like,
sure what they got.
right?
That's worth it. Peace of mind. Thanks, Hubert.
I got to use my probe kit. It's all good.
I've been thinking about getting me one, man.
You got to have probe kit. You
I'm
got to.
old school. I like to pop.
You'll never pop another snake, and you'll know for certain. There's
So
nothing
far,
like
I've been
seeing.
doing pretty good.
There's nothing like seeing that probe go up in there about an inch and knowing that you got a male. And it's easy to do. So easy. I mean, a lot of people are like, "Oh man, I don't know about sticking that in my snake." Trust me.
And like it's a pointed end or nothing, you know what I mean? And
Yeah, I like to do a video. I'll do a real in-depth video on how to probe a snake.
honestly, that's
Get
something that needs
the
to be done. Cause you think
get
about it,
the
like I don't see nothing like that.
yeah.
And that
I have
honestly might make a lot more people want to pop. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean,
Probe their snake instead of pop.
Justin Kabilka probably did the best popping video I've ever seen, but his probing video was horrible.
I like
And they
honestly,
were the
man.
same one.
I don't know. I don't know anything about probing, but I can pop them.
Yep.
What's up,
If
Dipsy?
you know if you know the anatomy of the snake, trust me, it's easier to probe.
I've
It's
tried
also
some.
safer. All you need is some KY jelly, and you're good.
My bad for laughing. I mean, they always throw that
I
in there.
mean, I'm
You
not
got one
lying.
behind you, up in the middle top tank behind you.
Oh yeah, that's my carpet.
That thing's going everywhere.
Yeah, he likes. I need to get him a different cage. I need a more arboreal type cage, and I don't want to get something tacky. I think I'm gonna have a special ordered PVC cage for him. Yeah, he's a pretty good snake, and he deserves the right type of enclosure. I think I can stick one above there. I
Yeah, you
might
should be
have
able to
one
stick.
about there.
You can get him another big one and stack it right on top.
Yep. I actually picked that cage up for a burn. You know, until it gets to a certain size. It's a
Yeah.
pretty good sized cage,
Oh yeah, you can
but it's
tell.
not arboreal.
It's about
It's a
what is that?
it's
40s
it's
behind you.
4.5. It's 4.5 foot.
That's what I gotta say because them looks like 40s behind you, so pretty good size, maybe
Yeah.
50s.
Well,
Pretty good
behind
size.
me it's 70/30s.
Are they?
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
I want one. Somebody's coming to pick Upert up. He says you might want to wait until the roads are better. Might get up there and get snowed in, might they, Upert?
Hey, what's up, Emmy? I didn't see you sneak in here.
Jaguar carpet python.
You know, isn't it the jag that gets a lot of smoke, kind of like the spider? Jags are awesome. I love them, but
Honestly,
I'm
the only
pretty
person I
sure in
really
the carpet world that they get a lot of hate because of like wobble and stuff like that. I'm not. I want to say it's a jaguar.
there's only a couple people I really know that actually keep carpets. Really, like you. Then there's Gaya, and there's somebody else I can't remember who keeps one.
Bill from BC Pythons. He's been getting into
Yeah,
carpet quite a bit.
I ain't really. Well, see, man, since I seen him pick one up sometime back, but where I really ain't been on Instagram, man, I ain't seen him posting nothing on YouTube lately.
He did
Peace,
a.
Rob. Welcome.
I want to say I was his not his last video, but the one before that. He actually came down here and we did a little video together. And then he made another video. I think it was like BC Pythons is back. Here's my new sticker. And I haven't seen nothing from him since.
Okay, Jag the Jag is a no go. Upert says, and Joel said if you breed him, you get leucistics, but none of them live.
Right. That's what I thought. Just like the spider. Yeah. The jaguars are beautiful.
Yeah, they are pretty snake.
Yeah.
And carpets
I'd
get a
have to
decent
say,
size too, correct?
I'd say my favorite one is the breadlie. Those are my favorites. If I said that right, it's either I think it's breadlie or something like that. Breadlie, I believe is what it's called. They're like he has like the burgundy colors. Yeah, they're awesome.
Real pretty ones. I know what you're talking about. I think I've seen them.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Almost picked one up at a show one time. Guy had $175 on it. I'm like, man, that's a good deal. And then I saw mites on it, and I was like, it's not a good deal.
That's why it was a good deal.
Sad thing is, it was the guy who ran the show,
Mm,
so it's not like you can go up and complain on the guy. But hey, man, your shit's junk. Eat up a
yeah,
mite. You need to shut the show down. Some people, they're all about the money, you know. They don't care about the
exactly.
snakes.
They said
I
the
went and
Reds
picked
were
up
amazing.
yeah, they are. I mean, they're so deep. You know what I'm saying? Like they just have it's my favorite snake. They just have the right tones, I guess. My favorite carpet python, anyway. Oh,
I get into them bows, man.
excuse me,
Something about
dude.
that red
It's funny.
tail.
I got rid of my boas, and I
Hmm.
regret it so much now. And I tell you, I went over to a buddy of mine's house last night, Ramel, and he's got these two big ass boa girls. And I'm like holding them. I'm like, yeah, man. I mean, there's nothing about that power that a boa has. Screw the
Oh,
burn,
true.
screw the retic. You want power in a snake? Get you a full grown boa female. Let me tell you, they grip you hard. But
Mine's just now really starting to get that gird to it.
I went and I sexed a boa
Nice.
for these people today too, and it was a hypo female. And man, she was just so amazing. This girl's been like, you can tell she holds her snakes
Little Kurt, what's up?
constantly. Hey, what's up, Kurt? But yeah, they were. I mean, it's got me wanting one. I'm not gonna lie. I might get me a little baby female or something and start raising her up.
I need to get mine text. That way I know what I got for sure.
Get you a pro kit, or next time we get together, I'll bring it. We'll sex her up.
That's probably what we'll have to do. Be in the middle of the shell station.
Hell yeah. Hey, will be the first time I've sexed one up in the shell station. I better hush. Right. Yeah, she's such a remarkable baby too. Well, I don't know if it's my internet that's down or
Dang it. There we go. We're back, man. That's on my end, bro.
yeah, I was gonna say something happened. We froze up there.
I kicked us off, I guess.
Yeah,
Nah, man. I guess I must have a storm coming in or something. It's about the only time that ever does it to me.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is right.
Well,
Super Bowl is more.
I, it don't feel like it. I mean, I guess everything should feel like it. Brady's in it, so
John says he can
not a
hear
big
it
Tom
now.
Brady fan. I'm sorry.
John says he can hear it now. Somebody walking by. What are you doing to that snake?
Right.
Oh, we'll probably get
Hey,
game warden or something going on.
that's not even funny, dude. I've had the game warden in my house before.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
Like people are, they're on it, ain't they, bro? Like seriously.
yeah, they are. That's good the way I
Gypsy says,
guess,
"I
you
don't know.
know.
She's from Rob. I don't even know her more." I think
It's
it's the little girl she's getting from you. I think it is Gypsy.
oh yeah, pastel gravel slash hillbilly.
I was wanting to say that, but I wasn't 100% sure.
Yeah. She came over today and we were kind of looking at some of my feistier snakes. And it was that little girl that finally took a rip at her. And I showed her, I'm like, these are two of my meanest snakes. And they're really not mean. They're just food aggressive. Well, one, I'm not going to lie, she's a bitch. Not going to lie about it. She doesn't show out for her at all. I'm like, what is wrong with this snake? It's not one to lunge out like it does every other time I've ever opened her tub.
Ain't that how it works?
So I noticed it had a stuck eye cap. So I go in another room. I'm trying to remove it. She's tucking her head, all, and I'm like, I'll just do this later. I had to get some bugs for Emmy, and I didn't want to keep her waiting no more. And I had that appointment with that girl to sex all her snakes. And I bring her back to her tub, And I'm not even lying. As soon as I sit her down, she takes 4 rips at me. I'm like, what are you doing? Where was this action 10 minutes ago? Yeah, it's funny how that you just
She
know
said
your
they were,
snakes, you know.
yeah, she said they were so mean. Oh my god, I love it. That's usually how it works, man. Like you want to show somebody, like, look how aggressive this snake is. It's not like it's just food. You know what I mean? It's food
Yeah,
aggressive. Like I can feed it
right.
every day, and it's still gonna be that way.
You know, I
Uh,
don't think that's the case though. I got a couple that it ain't food. They're just bitches.
now
They
that's
don't
the same
like to be
one I
touched.
got. It don't even like its toad to be opened.
Yeah,
Seriously, every time it tries to bite.
I mean we can
Oh, she just don't like it,
empathize.
right? She says she likes Gypsy better.
Maybe I mean, it
Hey, that
might
could
be the
very well
case.
be it. I just fed my brown widow, man. I love that thing.
Brown widow.
So Corey, you
I've
get
seen
into the
them.
spiders? Alberto, welcome.
What's
Spiders.
up,
Now
Mister
that
Arroyo?
there's only one spider I'd ever own, and I don't even know what it is. It's just a big blue one.
Oh, you're talking about the what is it? The bottleneck blue or something?
Yeah, it's beautiful, dude. It gets about
Dude, that's
I
like
said,
an extremely dangerous tarantula.
oh yeah, that ain't no joke. But that's what I'm saying. The only reason I own it is because it's blue, bro, and it's
Or
beautiful. Well, you know, Tosh
what
ain't
is
gonna let
that
me have
called?
no spider.
Like a green bottleneck blue or something?
I'm not for sure,
I'm
man.
not I'm not very savvy when it comes to the spider names. I know pink toe, the Mexican red knee, curly hair. That's about it.
Listen to Corey, cobalt blue. That's it.
Cobalt blue. Okay.
Yep.
I
I'm
thought
pretty
there was
sure it
something
might
like
be.
a green
It
bottleneck.
it might be. There might be a subspecies off of it or something. I've only seen. I tell you to where I seen it from, and he always gives the scientific name, so it really throws me off. Then, you know what I mean? Like he gives the genus and all
Ed,
that. Uh, Dark Den.
dark den.
I
I
just
don't
ran
know.
across him like a couple weeks ago, man. And the only reason I found his videos is he had that big blue, like he does a communal tank. Like, dude, he'll
Yeah,
have like 6 females and 3 males, you know what I mean, in this one enclosure. And dude, it'll all be, I mean, it's cool. It's all webbed out and stuff, you know what I mean?
yeah. Huh. Are they the same species?
Yeah, the ones that he has communals, he does, yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say, huh, that might be frowned upon if it wasn't.
He says, you know what I mean, he'll in his videos, he's like, I know this is not supposed to be a good thing to do, but he does it to basically for research. You know what I mean? He does it
Yeah,
to make sure it can't be done. And like he says, you know, I'd rather do it than somebody else do it. And I guess he's like really up there on the snake. I mean, on the spiders. I don't know. You know what I mean? I've just been watching
yep,
it. I know he's got a huge room. Now, see, the pink toes are beautiful.
yeah. I like the pink toes. I just don't know if I could. My daughter's been wanting a tarantula, and I want to get something safer to be able to handle because I know she's gonna want to hold it.
Yeah, you don't want something killing her.
Yeah, or taking her arm off.
Yeah, you see, yeah, you know what I mean? Exactly.
And before Sarah got sick, she messaged me one time saying that she was going to give me a tarantula,
I
and that they
remember.
had to drive to Ohio to pick up their panda pieds. And she ended up telling me it's going to be a red rump. And I got to looking this thing up, man. It's no joke.
No, that thing's
I
no
guess,
joke.
I guess to Ed and Sarah, that's a safe tarantula. But for my kid, I don't know. Like I reckon they're pretty fast, and they have a pretty
Well,
good bite on them too.
well, see, and that's the thing with some of them spiders, man. Like some, their fangs are really not long enough to bite, and some are super long, and you know what I mean. Like
Right.
if you don't really know about them, like that's something. I just ain't something you want to grab. You know what I mean?
No. Which you're talking about Ed, man. He had spiders down there, and it blew my mind because he's like, "Yeah, if I get bit by this guy, my arm's gonna be on fire for a month."
Yeah, dude. I remember him talking like that
I'm
to
like,
us.
"Why? Why?
Zamora, welcome,
There's no way in hell I would handle that spider. I, I may
dude.
keep it, but use the proper tools.
That there's a
The
difference in
brush is
keeping them and handling them. You know what I mean?
right. He done it. He handled it.
Okay,
But
I
he's
like
like,
that.
but Ed's crazy, man. He's awesome anyway.
Yeah, he's lost a few marbles trying to hold that thing.
Right. The worst video I ever seen of his, man, was that retic when he's fed that rabbit off,
Oh yeah,
and he clubs this rabbit. Right. I'm like, I don't want to see that. It's awful. And then the next thing is, the rabbit's dead by then. By the time he throws it in there, it's knocked out. And this retic just comes flying over across the cage, not at the rabbit.
at
It
him.
grabs him right by his hand. And like, no,
That's
what
a
happened
nice.
was he coiled that rabbit up and he's picking that retic up, putting it back in its cage. And he didn't feel the heartbeat from the rabbit anymore. So he come back
Oh,
around and got his hand and it wrapped him up. I reckon it messed his hand up pretty good.
I say it would.
Full grown, I
See,
think it's 16-foot male. Yeah,
man,
it's a
look,
pretty gruesome video.
I got a female. I don't know that bow I got, dude. It's starting to get girth. Like it's taking colossals and jumbos down. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm taking, 2 liter rats, sticking them, you know what I mean? Getting ready to put them in this cage. And when this dude hits, bro, I'm telling you, it almost shakes my shed.
Man, Bo is hit so hard,
And he ain't
it's
even
not
big
even
yet.
funny.
Or it ain't even big yet.
Yeah. I'd say you
Oh,
might have a girl. Just, I don't know, just hard guess.
I mean, look, like when I first got it, because I've had it a few years now, like 3 years now. And when I
Yeah.
first got it, you and someone else said from what you could see on camera, which, you can only see so much, it kind of looked male.
Yeah.
But now,
Well, I
like
mean,
this, but like I said, you can only see so much from the camera. You know what I mean? Then what you was
yeah,
telling
next
me,
time we meet, if it ain't too cold, just bring her.
I will. She's
Yeah.
getting, I mean, dude, this thing is, she's getting big, bro. I showed the old lady tonight. She's like, oh my God. I was like, that's a healthy snake.
Right.
I just fed him, I just fed it a retired breeder about 3 days ago. You know what I mean? So he should still have a good lump in him.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. Hey, what's up, Jacob?
And that's
Let's
one
see.
thing with the boas, man. Their metabolisms, it takes I well in him I've noticed it takes him a little longer to break it down. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah. Yep. Most
That's
definitely.
why that's why I do about 10 to 14 days with him.
Yep. A lot of
I'll do
people try to beef them up, man. You end up doing more damage than good in the long run.
well. I've noticed in the 3 years, man, like this year, the snake's really put on some, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Which the feed size did go up because it was a bigger snake, you know what I mean? And it wasn't I didn't notice a change really when I was feeding basically the mediums and larges. So I bumped
Yep.
him up on them colossals. I'm starting to notice a change real quick. I'm like, wow. I was thinking about rabbits next.
Yeah.
But I don't know, man. Like, there's still a long way for that. He's my garbage can
I got
between that and that big
I got
pistol
one
and
over here pushing.
living your
I
present.
hear no, it's moving around its tub. I hear it pushing on it.
Oh, man, I tell you what, I had somebody stop by and get a rack about 2 months ago, and the snake let a fart, and they're like, "Man, what was that?" I was like, "It's for snake fart, man." You know, and they're like, "Nah." I'm like, "Yeah, dude, serious, you know what I mean?"
When
Man,
it comes to the locality boas,
hmm,
I think if I was to get another boa, I think I'd look for a true red tail. You know, the BECC.
now see, that's what you know what I mean, because that's the whole reason I like bows is the red tail. You know what I mean?
Also
So
know that you'll pay for them too.
and see, and that's one
But
thing.
yeah,
Like, if I was to ever like get a locality boa, I think I just get a, like you said, a true red tail, red tail. You know what I mean?
yeah. But I just have, when it comes to the boas, I just have very a very soft spot in my heart for the normal looking boas.
I do too,
Don't
for
get me
some reason.
wrong, I like the sun glows and they're pretty and stuff, and the hypos are beautiful.
Oh, I love hypo. I
Yeah,
like jungles.
hypos.
Like, you know what I mean?
The motley boas, they're
Like
awesome.
Hog
But
Island boas.
yeah, Hog Island. I actually had Hog Island. Well, they were hybrid. They were my male was a Longicata hog, and my female was a Bolivian hog and a hog. You know what I'm saying? So I know with the boa world, a lot of people don't like the hybrids. They want the pure. It's
Yeah.
pure Colombian or pure Bolivian, pure Longicata,
They don't want
pure
that half
hog.
and half.
Right. That was probably my main reason for selling them because I bought them on impulse. I bought them. I'm not gonna lie. I bought them in on a package deal, and they were there. And the guy's like, $25 a piece if you want them.
Might as well
Like, heck
take them.
yeah. So I raised them up to breeding size and sold them. The guy's probably gonna be pairing. I mean, he's pairing them up right now.
Nice.
Who knows? He might be able to hit some pure hog islands. I don't know. I don't know much about when it comes to breeding boas, so I'm not gonna lie
I
to you.
I know it takes a little longer for them than it does. You know what I mean? Like on some males, I think males got to be like 3 or 4 years old, and like females got to be like 4 or 5 or something like that. I believe
Yeah, about 5 years. I do know that. But
it's
she's
crazy.
probably 6 years old.
Headhunters, welcome.
Hey, what's
There
up,
you
Angel?
go. There you go. Pure Bolivian flake. He said.
Right.
Heel Jack, what's up, brother?
Hey, what's up, Hill Jack? I've always known him as Hill Jack. What is your actual name?
Honestly, he's even told me, and I still don't know.
I'm sure he's told me too.
I've got him in my phone as Heel Jack.
Yeah, he's in mine. Same way.
I mean, give me his name, I probably still won't know him.
Yeah.
That's pitiful too, ain't it? That's like I got you in there as KY Rob.
Kentucky Rob. Yeah. That's so funny. Whatever. I'm not
That's what
calling you
he's
TNT Todd.
TNT Don. Just say the T because that's what it stands for, Todd.
Right.
Just forget about the other T right now.
You can't
Just
forget
slap
about
me upside
Todd.
the head. But nah, that's my
She'll
partner.
knock you the hell out.
That's what I said. She'll slap me upside the head.
There'd be one woman I don't think I'd want to piss off.
Jeez, buddy, I'm telling you, ain't no quitter
She,
once you get her going.
here's here's what I think when I see her. I think there's a good-hearted woman that'll do anything in the world for you. Probably cooks a good meal, patting the guy up. But if you was to piss her off, she would knock your teeth out.
Yeah,
Did I nail it?
that sounds her up right in a
All right.
nutshell.
All right. That's the way my woman is.
What?
Don't let her fool you.
Well, first of all, honey. Okay. There it is. I can't get it no more. I don't want to break it. Give me 1 second, guys. There we go.
Yo, Jack Nation.
Man, I
He still
cracked
ain't
my.
told us his name.
He ain't going to.
No.
Hilljack Nation's what it is. He said.
So I got a question for you. What's your all's thoughts on trading snakes for tattoo work?
I know.
I
As
know the
long,
people,
as long as the snakes are going to somewhere that's going to take care of them.
right? That's what I was getting ready to say. I know the people can take care of them because they have them. They had, I think, four of their own, and they all look great. But yeah, I've been debating. I need some cover up work done. I'm wanting to get a sleeve on this arm.
I mean, because you think
Yeah,
about it, if you, I mean, let's keep it logic. You'll sell snakes, use that money to get to work. I
right.
mean, as long, like I said, man, as long as somebody, as long as the people are going to take care of them, like you said, you already know they're going to. You know what I mean?
Yep. I guess I got to pretty much price the snakes to where I can get the tattoo work done pretty much for the same price.
Yeah.
And the guy's got to be good because he's booked up until April. So, which I told him that's about perfect for me because by then I should have several collections to choose from.
Have a little variety for him.
Right?
Now, I don't see nothing wrong with that, man.
You know, his
I
woman,
mean,
it was funny.
I traded
She's like,
somebody handmade. Remember that handmade wallet I got for Tosh
yeah,
for Christmas? I traded that for a bumblebee yellow belly. You know what I mean? Like,
yep,
but I knew, like I said, but I knew where the snakes was going. You know what I mean? That's gonna take amazing care of them.
yep, yeah.
There's a
Trade.
snake seller. Now, see, there you go. I mean,
I mean, it's.
firearms and gold.
I guess it's not. You know, money's not the only thing we trade. You know,
Well,
it's
see, and
like
it's
old days,
bartering's coming
goods
back.
and services,
Like seriously, bartering's coming back.
and it needs to.
Honestly, man, I'd rather trade somebody than you know what I mean. Me and you trade
Right?
snakes and stuff all the time.
Yep, yep, yep.
You know what I mean?
But
That's like I got somebody that gets snakes from me here and there, and he's a pretty good mechanic. Like I was like, bro, you want that snake? I need this done. Yeah,
yeah,
I'm not to pay a mechanic anyway, so all I do is use my. You know what I mean?
yeah. I mean,
Chris, welcome, brother.
nothing wrong with it at all. Is that That her boy. Oh,
That's the
Iron
Iron
Dog.
Man.
So who won that snake rack? Was it Dylan?
All you got to do is talk, Yo Jack. We'll trade snacks this year. He's even
Right.
got the mad face on it.
and, and yo, what the F, Todd? You don't want to try? Heck yeah. Hey, it's a boy I wouldn't want to make mad, Todd. You better not make him
I
mad.
know they don't call him Hill Jack for nothing. I will come down to a rattlesnake in bed with me or something.
Right? Throw that alligator in there with you.
Yeah, snapping turtle.
Chomp,
You know what I
chomp.
mean? Here you go, bro.
You let her run you over with his truck.
Dylan from D's Balls.
Yeah, that's what we was talking about. I thought so. It's pretty cool.
Good one
He's
to win
lucky
them.
I didn't enter that raffle. He's lucky. Now I might get in on that next one. Talking about a hatchling rack.
It's a good little raffle.
Have y'all ever thought about doing a raffle on a VE rack?
I think they're
Yeah,
going to
it's
stay ARS.
$65. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. 1065. I'm gonna get in on that one. That that raffle went quick. What
Yes,
I
it
think
did.
Wednesday. So yeah, 3 days.
3 days shipped, ordered the whole 9 yards.
Right?
Oh, you guys might do a smaller rack like that and do some enclosures as well.
Yeah. I say do one for the VE 6. I mean, you know, just because I know there's a lot of people out there who can't swing that $100. You know what I'm saying? But do one for a rack that costs 350. And now you're talking about doing $25 slots where people would be more apt to.
Exactly.
That's just my thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? Either way, it's a good idea.
And you might have guys out there like me that just prefer VE over everything else.
Yep. I know a lot of people, they might not have the room for that big rack. That's another thing. Trust me, I got room. I'll kick one of my kids out.
I can't yet.
I keep teasing Lexi. I'm like, and Emmy might have been over here today whenever I told her that I need to upgrade my monitor again, or it's coming up. I know. He's still not too big for his enclosure, but it's coming. I'm like, need to hurry up and go off to college so I can turn your room into his enclosure.
Big one.
She's like, you get that
Well, I
whole
guess
sideways.
we have a guy that builds some racks. Never heard of him.
Recoil reptiles.
Oh, my bad. I didn't say the name. I got stuck on the name trying to figure out who it was.
I've heard that name before.
Oh, that's a
Uh,
great reason to do it, Chris.
yeah. I mean, there's a $2,000 something rack.
I mean, that's the point. There's a lot of people just can't afford to do it in one wipe. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So him doing a raffle for it gave him an opportunity. You know what I mean? It's easier to put up
Yeah.
$100 bill than it is $2,500 bills.
Which even with ARS, man, you can buy whatever. You can buy the base at one level if you have to, and then every month you buy another level. You pay more in shipping,
You can still
but
get
in
it
the
up.
long run, eventually you get there. You know what I'm saying? Heck, it cost them $300 to ship both my racks.
And being in the tri-state helped you out a lot too when shipping.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I went with ARS instead of Freedom Breeder. To be honest with you, I like the Freedom Breeder racks better, but the shipping cost is what I like
Yeah.
too. So he'll Jack pimping. Shit, he said he'd start OnlyFans if he
I'm
had your
just a
kind of
VE
money.
guy, man. I just love my VE stuff, my racks, stats.
They are good racks. They really
That's all
are.
I.
They're built very well.
If it wasn't
Now,
for that trust and believe, I would have been in that raffle. But
do you have the work table that comes with the VEs?
yeah,
Yeah, I think they're. I tell you
I
what,
like that little addition.
I don't put any weight on it, but I use it for pictures a whole lot.
I use it to clean totes.
Yeah. See, I
But
got
I
a
got my
roll cart
heavier.
for that.
I got a heavier set of feet. You know what I mean? Heavier set of snakes up top than when I use that for.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting there. I've upgraded a few today. One of Chris's snakes, that pin that
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? He said
lemon
and with
blast.
he said the total price of the rack with shipping was almost 2,300.
Yeah. Hey John, I might take you up on it next time. Don't think so. Don't think I won't. I'm sure. Even if it was $200,
Still be
be
cheaper.
$100 I save,
That's why it still
and I
be
might not
cheaper.
have to pack it down the driveway
Might
because
get
they
you to
roll
help
up in
pack
18 wheelers.
it. Get John to
I'm
help
not
you
lying to
pack
you.
it, huh?
I'm not even lying to you, man. They roll up an 18 wheeler, and the
Mm-hmm.
guy gets one of those, hand truck deals, that you pump. And he's sitting there trying to pull it down the driveway, gravel, and I'm like, stop, dude, you're gonna put my boxes. I said, you ain't going nowhere. And
I'm with
I
you,
left it
Iron
right in
Hope.
the middle of the driveway.
That's I gotta get ready to order another rack too. By the way, just thought about that. Seems like I order one about every time this year, don't I? Or two or three.
Yeah.
I'm trying to eventually get all my racks be in there.
Yeah, I'd like to have a wall of VE racks.
I'm gonna have a whole
I got
collection of VE racks.
I got these two that I got a animal plastics rack and a sea serpent rack. I got two animal plastic racks, and I built my own PVC rack,
Mm-hmm.
which does the job. I mean, it's
Oh
just
yeah,
as good as the last one, but I don't know. I want it to be uniform. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I think if I was to add six more of the VEs, yeah, it'd look good. Because eventually I'm gonna need that many.
Mm-hmm.
I know I went from having let's see here, about 4 empty tubs with the space I got filled up now, all in my room, to having about 25 empty tubs. So I got room to grow.
You want to go retics? That'd be a nice setup.
Corey, the rack behind me is a ARS 7030, but it's only half of a 7030. It's 5 levels of this. I guess you'd call it a 7015.
That's a hillbilly map. 7015. Hey, it
That's
works.
right. Well, the way I done it, and I'll show you, is the bottom of it. I added on 2 rows
Yeah.
of the 55s, and that's where my breeder males go. The other rack is more or less for grow outs. That's where I got all my females except the bottom 2 rows. Everything except for the bottom 2 rows on both of those racks are my males. The rest of them are female. It's a lot of
He said,
females.
John's telling us, get ready to pair. It snows. He's getting snowed on. He's right beside us. Pair him up if you're ready.
Right? Yeah, they're calling for snow tonight
Yeah,
here,
we're supposed to get it.
but I just paired last week, and it snowed last week. They every
That's what I
one
need.
of them. I mean, every one of them locked. So I don't need to pair. They need to eat.
That's why mine
We'll
just
wait a
ate.
couple more weeks, and I'm sure we'll get another storm come in, and
I paired
we'll
that
pair it
male
up
you.
again.
That male I got off you twice so far this season. He's been a little
Hell yeah!
stubborn butthead. He won't eat.
Oh, it's that time.
Well, it's his only first time, and he just unpaired like 3-4 days ago. So still might be a
That's
little
all he's
early.
thinking about.
That's why
That's
I'm
all
gonna
he's
have to
thinking
lay.
about. Getting up in there again.
I ain't mad at him. He gonna eat or he ain't getting no more.
There you go.
No,
Yeah.
we ain't gonna lose him. We'll head to the vet. We got to. You know what I mean? We ain't gonna
No
lose
need
him.
that. Just give him a good scrubbing.
That's right. Yeah, baby wipes.
Yeah.
Clean his
Get that
bedding.
smell
Give
off
him a
of him.
fresh change. I'm telling you, dude. Baby wipes, man. You know how I am with them things. I use them to
Hey,
clean
Natalie,
every.
welcome.
Natalie,
Yep.
I
Baby
honest,
wipes.
yeah. I use this crap out of them in that
Yep.
snake room.
Yep.
I get the unscented, and if I do get anything on them, it'll be aloe.
Yep. I mean, you can't go wrong with aloe at all.
I mean, you got to think. Look what everything aloe's used for.
Everything.
Corey, I can
It puts.
honestly, you go to any of my videos in my snake room, black racks, any black rack you see out there that's double stacked on the side by my incubator, them are all VEs.
I can show you my VEs right now if you want.
I was gonna say I don't have none inside.
Go down here.
I never even thought about you being in your room.
Yep. Right here are my VE racks. It can take either the 8 quart, the 11 quart, or it can take a 23 quart.
Yep.
Pretty sure. Then I also got my animal plastics, the
Which do
sea
you like
serpent,
better?
and then that's the one I built.
How the sea serpent, animal plastic, and VE. Your VE. I love
Yes.
them.
Yep. I sure do.
I love
And
their interchangeability, man.
that's why I like them, because I'm not gonna lie, you could probably keep a snake until it's a year old in that rack. Well, longer than that if you,
Just
with the
spend
tub
weight
setup
on it.
I had. I mean, you can keep it probably a male in there its whole life going with the 23 quart.
Corey, you don't want me to rate them, Brody. That's all I use.
I would say I'd give them an 8. Just saying.
That's why I ain't rating, because I'm going 10 every time with them.
Uh,
But you know me, man. I mean, me and you've had long talks about this. I mean, seriously, you know how I feel about my VE stats.
yep,
I love them, dude. Bribe almost had me convinced at one time to go to ARS.
I do. I like the ARS. And it might be just a coincidence, but not one of my males have went off food yet. Usually by the second time I pair them, they go off food. And each of my males have been at least paired for some of them 5 times.
He's the only male I got off food.
Yep.
I think he's just being a butthead, though.
I think it just might be a year where they're not wanting to go off food. I don't know. I've heard that from a lot of people. I say that, and
Usually
I
through
said
a
this
year,
earlier today. I say that now, and then they'll all go off food next week.
yeah, you go to feed and there ain't gonna be none of them eating on you. That's how
Yeah,
it works, man. Jinx yourself.
every time.
The only thing about the VE I wish they could do was give me a darker colored tote. There's
Yeah,
nothing wrong with the semi-clear tote.
yeah. Well, it's pretty dark in there anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
To be honest
I
with you.
just like a dark tote. That's just my preference. It ain't
Yeah,
got nothing to do with the snakes or nothing like that. I would just like to have the black and gray would look good to me. You know what I mean?
yeah. I think I may start my next video like that. What it looks like from the inside of that tub. Might just open it up and peek in. I think it'd be a cool intro.
Hey, thinking outside the
Oh
box, bro.
my! Speaking of, I got a lot of work to do on my channel. The amount of copyright that I have, and it's not copyright strikes because I always use
Yeah,
copyright safe, you know,
like
songs
you'll
and
use a
stuff.
link and stuff if you use a song or something to give them their props. You know what I
I
mean?
did not know this. They can change their copyrights at any time.
Yeah.
And a lot of the songs I've used, I looked today and I processed 15 videos today. And I probably got another 60 to do,
That's something I
if
need
not
to do.
more.
I need to go back through and because
But I got a while before I have to worry about that.
now see that's something
Well,
you know what I mean.
just that one intro that I have to go back and change every one of them. But there's other songs on there I
The
did not
money, money,
know.
money, money,
Yep.
dude. That
We
is
talked
like
about that the other day.
I know, but that's your gold. You know what I mean? That's just without that intro, bro. It's not. I'm not going to know who's coming on.
I mean, I haven't used it in a long time anyway, but
I know,
still.
but dude, just hearing it, like you know what I mean. That was your OG intro, wasn't it? Like
Yep.
one of your old school ones.
Yep. Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. It was a good one. See, and that's another thing, man. Like,
I mean, I may leave it on some because it's not a copyright strike.
no, no,
But, some of my low view videos that aren't going to amount to anything,
it ain't
I
gonna
may
hurt.
leave that alone. Yeah. But I don't know.
And see, that's like with Chris and Justin letting us know all the little, you know what I mean, tips and tricks you need to keep to cover our bases. That helps out a lot.
I know it's driving me nuts, but I wish YouTube would update my hours because
Dude.
it's still showing 894 on my studio, and then I go into the dashboard on my laptop, and it
Where
shows me
you
at 1200.
now
And I know
listen,
people are watching my videos; they got it
yeah,
playing
because I run you.
nonstop.
That's what I was getting ready to say. I run mine one day, then I'll run yours the next. Mine one day, yours the next. You know what I mean? That's why I
Yep.
told you if you get a comment from a crazy name, 9 times out of 10 it's me. Because I just type whatever and make it up, go on with it.
Heck yeah, Corey!
Nice. About
Congratulations.
15 days, you'll have you a shed.
Yep. Yeah, I'm probably
See,
fix all that. Like I said,
you know what we're going to have to do, right? We're going to have to get Chris to do a channel review before we're close to getting monetized.
right?
We're going to have to throw him a 5 shot or something to do a channel review.
Yeah. There you go.
No, I've noticed like my YouTube studio, like what it tells me my watch time in there and all that. Now, like you said, when I actually go to my monetization page, I get a totally different number there.
Yep. How many hours do you got right now?
I haven't checked in a while, bro. Seems like the more I check, the less I get.
Yeah.
So I'll just quit checking.
I know that one playlist I got, man. It's going to take a while to get through. It's 131 videos, and some
Dude,
of
I
my
got,
videos are over 20 minutes.
yeah, it takes 48 hours. Okay.
Well, mine, well, I guess today is what, the 6th?
So these hours count,
7th?
won't count until the 8th or the 9th.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it said it was updated on February the 4th.
I got 13 as on here on this. 1358.
Hell yeah. Yep, yep. Oh, one thing that hurts you is where you deleted
Okay,
your
there you
videos.
huh?
I said the one thing that hurts you is where you deleted your videos.
Yeah. He said, "Pay me $100 and I'll give you 1,000 watch hours." Okay, so Chris says
Yeah,
your monetization page is correct hours because YouTube Studio adds hours from your shorts. That's why it isn't correct.
yeah, okay. I just need to update because I know we were talking the other day about my hours and I was at 894
Yeah,
and I'm still there. Like, it isn't updated yet.
on
And I
your
know
studio page.
on my monetization page.
Yeah, huh? Unless you had a bunch of watch hours, like roughly around that time, about where your year mark ends up at. Now you will lose it.
Not as many as should be coming in.
That's what I was getting ready to say.
I got I got I got you, Emmy, Chris, uh, and myself watching all my videos right now.
So you should be pulling at least 100 a day.
I'm running mine with Brooke with her YouTube channel
Mm-hmm.
because she had watched none of my videos on her new YouTube channel,
Mm-hmm.
and same way with my wife's channel. There's some that she hasn't watched, So I got her running hers, and my other daughter running hers.
So you should be culminating more than I do.
Yep.
Hmm.
I know between those three, I should at least have another 60 something hours added on.
Between them, then you got Chris, you got Gypsy Girl,
Yep.
then me playing you so far. You know what I mean? Like in between lists, like I'll let mine run, then I'll let yours run on one account, then I'll let mine run on one account because I keep making up new names.
Yep.
I'm not joking, bro.
I mean, it is what it is.
We
We'll
gonna
get there.
get them. We gonna get them.
Yeah. As soon as I get these done, I'm gonna
How
start up
close
3
are you,
different new
Hill
names.
Jack? He's trying. He ain't got his 1,000 yet. Where's he at? We got to work on that. I tell you what, shoot
Yeah.
you some shorts, Hill Jack, of him. That should help you get them hours up. I mean, get your
I
subs
don't.
up.
Aren't the shorts done though?
I don't know.
I think so. Then I seen something pop up the other day on my YouTube channel that actually said shorts.
Huh. Oh, yeah, guys. If none of you all have subbed the Going Upert yet, let me make. Okay. Fitz Family Constrictors. He's got a 3,000 giveaway for a 1.0 pastel pod.
Let's see.
I just seen that.
They get
Excuse me, I
8
said
hours.
that.
It's crazy.
Reminded me.
That's why you
Hill Jack, I can't even find your page. I hate when it does that.
Stereo are still there, but now taking it like better quality shorts. It seems like. Yeah. I think it really depends on the hashtags that people use.
So basically, now they're picking and choosing.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. If it wasn't for the shorts, I wouldn't be where I'm at.
See, that's what you mean. Okay, Hill Jack. Hill Jack's at 804, guys. We got to
Oh my
get him.
God, we gotta get him there. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He needs 196, man. We got to get him there, guys.
I'll do you a favor and I'll sub you 3 more subs.
I was getting ready to say, hold on, bro. I got like 6 accounts. I got you. We're going to get you by the end of the night. I'm copying your link now, man, because I'm about to do a shout out video for you.
Heck yeah. Thanks,
Thank
Chris,
you,
for
Chris.
posting that link. Hey, Gypsy, are you subbed to Hill Jack?
I was getting ready to say, John, are you subbed to him, brother? That'd be a good account for you to follow.
Yeah. Yeah, Hill Jack's got some cool videos, man.
I mean, he's got them spitters, he's got them shakers. You name it, he probably got it. He got
There you
alligators,
go.
turtles. There's another one.
That's what we do for BackWoods Ballers. It ain't just me
Yeah,
and Todd. Every one of y'all in here from the
that's
backwoods,
right.
don't lie.
Thanks, John. Guys, it's like the Iron Animal Show. It's not a show, it's a family.
Right.
It's like the Ballers. It's a family. It's just a weird family. Just a little bit weird.
Started another sticker project.
Uh-oh. What are you doing now?
The
I like
sticker
that.
door.
I like it.
Doing a sticker door.
That honestly looks good.
Yeah. I just got some of that corrugated plastic and Velcroed it to my door. That way my wife couldn't say
Even with
nothing.
the new email address and everything. I don't use the same email address. I make it wholly, totally different one.
It's hard.
Hey,
It's
Clark.
hard because these are the different accounts. Google still knows it's a different account under DVD Balls.
Thank you, Diesel.
Huh.
Nice, Corey.
Hell yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, you watch it once and it's pretty much done at the count time. As a, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm just gonna get me a sign and make it and go down into Walmart and hold it up and say we'll work for hours.
They ain't gonna know what to think, bro. You gotta get you a YouTube hat or something. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's funny. I mean, I know I'll get there. One thing is I gotta get better at uploading better content. And I definitely gotta watch some of my songs that I use
I mean, that's
because, like I said, they change your copyrights.
dude, and
These
that's
are
another
some of my
thing. Like
songs I've used
you've used for
were
years.
from copyright free. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
the thing.
it is
YouTube
what it
changes
is.
so much, man. Like we might be able to do this today, then wake up tomorrow and get an email saying, "Oh, you can't do it no more."
Yep, you gotta have 5,000 subscribers to go live.
Yeah, or something.
When StreamYard has been banned from YouTube.
I'm waiting on something like that. They would lose so much money.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. I do have a question for you. And Chris, this is more or less towards you too. Um, say I donate a super chat. Do you get all that money or does YouTube get a portion of that?
That's a good question. I'm almost wanting to say
Well,
pot, but YouTube will probably get a cut.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That question come from Emmy, Gypsy Girl asked me that earlier and I couldn't answer.
That's something
I'm like you though.
I'll look
I would think
into
they would get something.
because they're not going to let us make money off them, and they not make money off us.
Right.
What's up, baby? Well, my bad, guys. My wife comes in here. She stands by the refrigerator, and she just got this beat look to her. And I said, "Babe, what's wrong?" She's like, "That thing." I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "I lost a sock. I lost a nail."
I would
she,
say check the sock for the nail.
she said, "Babe, all it is a baby walker
Okay.
jumper combo." Yeah,
So
see,
if I donate $1, you get 70 cents.
so basically, it's like the GoFundMe. Basically, they take 30% or 33%.
Yeah. Okay. I mean,
So wouldn't it be better?
regardless,
Wouldn't it
just
be
do
better for
PayPal.
us? Yes, exactly. Like if we just wanted, like that's a good thing to know because instead of like doing, well, I mean, some people don't pass out their PayPal either.
Yep, that's true. But it is a whole lot easier just clicking that little dollar sign and
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
$5, type in what you want to say, boom.
yeah.
Could be like, yeah, just drop the PayPal down below and please do friends and family.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. That'd be kind of stupid. But
Especially if you got the super chat button. You know what I
right,
mean?
I mean, right.
If you got it, you might as well use it.
Yep.
You better watch it. Them are the psychos. She over here playing with her
Don't have any
snake
offers.
food.
Uh,
But it's actually Collins. I gotta call him too. Here in a minute.
right.
You know it's bad when you get them regular old sandwich baggies and you can barely get one rat in it.
Right. Hey, I got me a vacuum sealer. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I got one, man, but for like doing singles like that, I don't want to. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They ain't gonna make it a
because
week or two anyway.
it's when you get the little bags. I get the little pre-cut bags, and they make a little bag. About like this.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. I put like
I
25 little pinky mice in there.
Sizzle a good tight.
Yep. I just got a message from a guy wanting no padded hoppers. I talked to him about a week ago and told him I had some pinkies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any hoppers yet, which my mice are just now taking off. I got a crap ton of mice babies.
He
I
said
gotta
his
raise them
first
up
night.
though.
Okay, Chris said his first night on Super Chats, he got $127 in Super Chats, and you two gave him 80.
It's not bad. It's not too bad, I
47.
don't think. It's about 33%,
Yeah.
which I gotta become a member just because I want to. I want to be called a colubrid. I told him the other day he needed to add two more levels, and one being a dubia roach that he charges 99 cents for. What was the other one? Oh, dog catcher.
There you go.
A dog. Got to be a dog catcher.
Oh,
And that's
dog warden.
$99.
Dog warden.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm like you, Just I gave up on mice a long time ago. I bred one colony of mice. They got out, and I'm done. They
I'm
get out
telling
and
you right
escape on
now,
them.
I just had a brainstorm idea when I built that PVC rack. I said I'm gonna use a small tight tub, and I'm gonna put 3 moms in each tub, and I'm gonna leave the male in there with them, just like I do my rats. And dude, I am booming on babies. I bought all white, and then I had horrible luck with them. They ate each other, just horrible. It was horrible quality mice, and I basically bought from a feeder supply. And then I get a phone call one day saying, "Hey, I got this woman up here. She's got some breeder mice for sale. She wants 50 cents each for them." I was like, "I'll take every one of them." And I went through them and I picked just enough females. I had just enough females to replace all those white mice. So that's what
Nice.
I done. I kept 6 males and I culled the rest as feeders. And ever since, man, they've been booming. I will have mice for everybody here before long.
I just don't like feeding them.
What, the mice?
I just don't like feeding off mice to my snakes.
Well, I got a bunch of bluebirds, and so
That
I
you
gotta
see,
have mice.
that's different.
Yep. Which, I mean, I guess I could feed rats, but to me it seems like a waste
Yeah,
to
like
not raise a rat up bigger when I could feed a mouse just the same.
hmm
King snakes, they can eat mice their whole life. corn snakes and ice their whole life. Same thing with garters, hog nose.
I'll have my garters on rats. I don't know why. I just, you know me, man. I'm stuck in my ways. And it's
Yeah,
just I found what's worked for me, and I've stuck to it. You know what I mean?
well, yeah, that's
That's
and that's
something we
what you
all
need
got
to
to
do.
do. That's all. I mean, that's what I was saying. Like everybody's got to, like just like I tell everybody new in the hobby, find what works for you, deviate, try to try new things that don't work. Go back to what you know. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like I
I
tried
mean,
the mice, man.
the main
Okay.
reason I even did the mice again was because I had so many people asking me for them.
Yeah.
Like this guy, he wants 50 hoppers and 50 fuzzies. So yeah, it's a little bit of that's a little lick that I can make on the side.
Man, I mean, that supports the food habit and stuff for your other ones. You know what I mean?
Right, right. I mean, you're not gonna make a killing off of 50 fuzzies and 50 hoppers, but they got
You know what I
might
mean? When
be
you need them
70
for
bucks.
cleavage, yeah, but when you're already breeding them for cleavage anyway, it's just a bonus. It just covers the cost for
Right,
your cleavage. You know what I mean?
right. Which I've been
That's,
adding colubrids here and there. I think I got 3 hog nose. I got 2 king snakes, a corn snake, and 3 garters. Which I need to separate my garters. They're just like they'll go after the same prey, and I don't want that to happen. I mean, they get along fine other than feeding when it comes to feeding time.
hmm
I got one that it's a little bit smaller than the other two, and I really have to get it to feed. Like it's like scared to eat because of the bigger ones, I think. So I'm gonna separate them out and see if that helps.
It's
Probably
probably a
gonna do
little
that
bit.
tonight. Probably gonna do that tonight.
They're growing nicely, young man.
Right.
I need to get mine on some fish, some live fish or something. I feed it tilapia and pinky rat parts, not pink. Well, yeah, pinky parts, rat parts, ASF parts, whatever I cut up.
Yeah.
They mash it, man. They love, you know, what I mean, they love rat legs.
Right.
All I do, man, is I'll take like a pup or something, cut the tail off, you know what I mean, ears and stuff off. You know how it goes. Chop him.
Yeah. You ever feed them guppies?
Not yet.
Oh man, that's something else. Get you about 10 guppies and
Me and you
drop
was
in their
talking
water
about that.
bowl. Next day they'll be gone. I guarantee it.
I do food dishes. Like I told you, like the milk caps. I'll
Yeah.
take, I cut them up and I'll take 2 milk caps and I'll get one locked in on one milk cap where it's actually grabbed a piece of food and I'll set it right down where it's at. Then I'll go work with the other one. Get that way I don't have to. If I didn't
Yeah.
do that, I think I'd have to separate them, like you said. Like
Yeah.
now, I might have to when I do the guppies. Might
Well,
have problems with
I
that
did.
then.
I think it was the second time I fed them a pinky mouse, and no crap. I had a snake on each end,
Oh yeah,
and eventually, they was gonna keep on going.
somebody gonna get ate.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I just kind of shook it, just try to
Shake them
scare
off a
them,
little
and
bit.
they both let go at the same time.
Wasn't trying to do that, but at least ended the scenario.
Right.
Now, see, my ASFs ain't that bad. They're not mean, really.
Yeah, my ASFs are not one of them's ever tried to bite me. I mean,
I
my
think
Siberian
honestly,
snow hamsters.
yeah. I forgot about that. Hush puppies.
Here you go. If they ever piss anybody off, man, I'm probably hurt.
Yeah, that's why I don't try to make them like that.
Right. And sometimes you can't help it.
You man, honestly, you can't.
It is what it is.
I just stay in my lane, try to do me.
Right. Well, we said we was going to go for about an hour, so.
We're about there. We got talking, man. Sometimes it gets a little crazy. Well,
Losing
guys,
track of time.
Headhunter says he can pick his up. Now, see, I can't mine. Man, but that's the thing. I interact a lot with mine, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when I open totes to look on them, I pet them, try to feed them and stuff. You know what I mean? When I feed treats, I try to have each and every one of mine actually take the treat from my hand.
Yeah.
It don't
They're
work.
kind of cute. They'll all line up together, in a row.
They will look like a stack of puppies.
Like, what are you doing? Look up at you. And I'll accidentally cough, go, clear my throat or something. And they'll scatter. And they'll come right back.
We are going live, correct, tomorrow still? Or is it a
Yeah,
no-go?
but I think I'm going to do it. If I do it, I'm going to do it around 8, if that's cool with everybody.
Whenever.
I have to go to work at 11, so I'll probably do an hour tomorrow, too.
Okay. Gypsy, that'd be a good idea. It'd be a great try. Well, guys, I want to thank everybody that come along tonight to join the show. You are amazing. If you're not a sub to Rob, please go do it. If you're not a sub to each other, please do it. We will be on his. Just keep an eye out for his page tomorrow, guys. That way you'll know if we're going live. Well,
yeah, I'll post it tomorrow morning for sure.
Okay.
Or not. We'll probably do 8.
All right, sounds good to me, guys. You know the
And
routine.
so I'll go ahead and post the link.
H, whenever, man, just text me and tell me when to be there, bro. I'm there. Yeah, I'll be here. I had to think what tomorrow was. Make sure
we'll do some giveaways or something tomorrow.
Sounds good to me. Corey, I got your address down. Gypsy, I got your address down and ready to roll. Just had to remember because I keep telling them I'm sending them something and I ain't done it yet. Well, guys, thank you all.
Right.
Love you all. See you later, man. Peace. Take care, Rob.
All right. Peace out, man. Later.
All right, guys.